Alright, so this is going to be part 4. So I have mentioned the countersunk, right, the countersunk screw head. And the bottom piece, the part that covers your the key slot. So remember, that piece is just plastic and it only pops in and out. So nothing really, nothing's holding except for little plastic tabs. And potentially those, if just those tabs by themselves, they could, they could break, they could fail over time, big bumps or whatever. So good idea to have some of these screws in here. So how this thing is designed is that between the plastic, or how I would put it in anyways, is between the plastic and the license plate here, there's a little gap in there. So it's a good idea to basically put a washer between those two. All right, you have a washer between there. Otherwise, basically you're just squeezing the plastic, and over time, the plastic, if it's squeezed like that, it flexes and it'll crack, it'll break. So I went and got some stainless steel locking nut. You see the little nylon locking nut in there. Stainless steel. So basically that, and I actually also got some washers as well for the back. That's also stainless steel. And both of these are also metric, because this countersunk screw they give is it's metric. So how I'm gonna do this is actually I'm gonna use their washer, and I'm gonna put their washer between the plastic and this license plate here, and that way the plastic piece doesn't get squeezed too much. Oops. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. You might even want to put even more than that. You might even want to put 2 washers, but well, actually, let me see. I might not put the washer. Let's see how far this extends. So maybe I might not crush the plastic since it's a locking washer. I mean a locking nut. I just put it far enough so that it doesn't really tighten up. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. So I got my little lock here. My 4mm Allen wrench. Let me try with just the nut. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I don't think it works. It's gonna work very well. So maybe double up on the washers between the plastic and the plate. That looks like it doesn't crush the plate. Well, not too much anyways. Not too much flex on that plate. I think I'm gonna use two washers, 2 of my stainless steel washers on that plate, and the black washer that came with this plate here. I'm gonna use that as a washer for the nut itself. Okay, I've got 2 washers. Slip it in there. Get both in. Still plenty of space. And this washer that Graves gives is pretty thick, so there's plenty of space on there. So I won't tighten it up quite yet. I'm gonna get both sides in there. That way it's the piece is better aligned. And again, my 2 washers. awkward here. Get those 2 washers in there. Get the screw in. Okay, washers are in. My final nut. And the grease washer. Okay, there. Since the other one's already in and it's almost tightened, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this one up. Then I will tighten the other side up. Very flush. Trying to keep it as flush as you can. Still seems to be a little bit of a gap between the plastic and the this plate. This is all right. I have those 2 nuts in there to keep somewhat of a gap. Let's see. Wonder. No, that wouldn't work. So anyways, you guys could try the washers or not, you know, if you want. But anyways, so that secures that back piece, and basically that's it. All you need to do now is get the license plate, and hopefully these holes line up with the license plate. So I think every state the plate's a little bit different, because the states issue the plates and not the or each state issues the plates and not the federal government, right? So I'm not sure all the holes are standardized or not. But anyways, so that's it.